The things YouTubers do to get the shot.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm up in Lansford, PA, checking out some, actually we took a little peek at the tunnel. I am exploring with the coal cracker. If you can see him under the sunlight there. There you go. Get you a nice...
I'm so bright, my mother calls me son.
Get you a nice tall view. Well, what we're here for is, you know, I'll just let him tell you. He knows.
And he was doing the Hotto tunnel at first, and the neighbor told him to go check out the bagging plant up here. And it's pretty neat, from what I saw in his videos. So now we came up here to see it for ourselves. I don't know any history of it, other than it's probably, early 1900s. But it's basically a basement underneath the railroad.
Oh, so it's like home for me.
So I don't know what to expect, if it's flooded or if it's dry. I'm prepared.
He's prepared. I'm not. I did bring fire boots though, but I don't feel like carrying them with me, so they're in his car. Yeah, we're walking along the back side of this big brick building here, which is actually pretty cool looking. And the old rail lines are actually right here to our right. There are still rails in here and ties. Yeah, there's a set right there. You get over here in the shade and you'll see it better. There you go, right there.
Some kind of shop building. There's another building down the street.
You got something right here.
Mills Machine Shop. Oh wow, good find. I didn't see this.
Wow, that wouldn't be it, is it? It's pretty big. Huh. Wow. JP, look at all of that nature's carpet. Everywhere. So plush.
What is it? Oh, it's like it continues.
Yeah, it goes pretty far down.
I don't know what this is. That's the last one.
Yeah, he just walks right through it. I gotta kind of step over it.
The floor is good, but it's solid.
It's pretty thick timbers. I don't know. That's moving pretty good. Some pretty good sized ties and stuff here. Looks like we can get up over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what this was. This was for unloading hopper cars.
Was it? Okay.
So it was probably elevated.
This might be part of the bagging plant or part of this building over here. Oh, wow, column?
We saw one of these. There's one of these over by the, yeah, here's pieces of coal right here. So we can actually go on the other side. There's some gravel right here. I mean, I don't know if it's beveled. It almost seems like it's beveled right here, like down this direction.
Keeps going on and on. It's hard to see through the bush.
Oh, yeah. So we got trees and stuff growing up here. Nature's reclaiming it. Got brick right here. So that's what it looks like to me, like it was elevated and rail cars would come in to unload coal here, similar to the one that JP and I saw over by the C&J turntable over in Jim Thorpe. So looking around here, it's pretty flat and level right here, and I actually see a railroad tie right there. I don't know if there's tracks in here, but it almost looks like this could have been a rail area. There seems like there's a stream. I hear water flowing over there. Can't get down this way?
You know, sticker bushes are getting to me.
Oh.
I have trouble
Should be able to get down here.
too old for this crap. Are you on?
It's full. Thanks. See? Butts are good for something. Oh wow, yeah, it just keeps going. It goes all the way down. Oh, there's some chain link fence here. Some more ties. So these are probably the railroad ties that were up there at one point. This looks like it's ramped down. There's an old utility pole. Oh, no, it's not an old one. It actually has wires on it. Yeah, and he just goes. So yeah, now we're in line with it, so it actually goes up right here.
I know, railroad ties in there, but that's all sticker bushes.
So this may have been some type of plant, or that they used coal to heat this plant. And this is where they unloaded it to ship, yeah, because it's all right here. This is all coal. Or calm. Yeah, there you go. See it just hiding right there.
Heading this way.
Chris just spotted this. It's like a pipe or a post or something. Yeah, it's crushed. Then we're back on to where the rail lines are. These rails have been here for a minute, maybe two. You can see that it's got bolts. This would have been a union right here, connection. It's actually the coupler still on it. You can see the joint in between there, where it was, this side's missing, this side of the pipe's missing, but that side of the pipe's there, so this whole coupler is still here. That's what I meant to call it, a coupler. So we may have found our target. He mentioned there's silos up here, and that was his landmark. And he said to watch over this way. And I just noticed this foundation over here. So here you can see it kind of looks like there's another one over there. It goes that direction. Okay, so it turns. He's walking along it right now. Oh, we got water over here. Chris is saying. Yeah, it goes all. There's an opening right here, so that might have been a doorway right there, and it goes all the way out and around there. Take a peek at that, maybe, and get over to it. Oh yeah, we got gray water over here. Here's a pillar. It looks like it was a pillar at one time. And so on both sides there's some rails in it too. So like it was a gate or something at one time. See if I can get up here and get you a better view. Big old truck tire bias ply.
There's a pipe way over there.
Is there? Yeah, I can't really get up there. But yeah, this was definitely a building of some sort right here.
Pipe way over there. Let me see if you can see it.
Oh yeah, I see it. There's a pipe. He spotted a pipe.
I don't know if there's some cement over there too.
Right there. You can kind of see it. So here's a better view of this pillar here and that one there. And that's actually a piece of rail for support with a little bit of concrete left on it. So something was here, but what? Like, to me, it kind of gives it that feel of there was some kind of maybe gate to control the flow of the water. There's concrete right here too. Or maybe it was something, a pipe holder going over. Not sure. Definitely intriguing though. So this is kind of cool. You don't see many of these anymore. Old style steel power line tower. That's pretty neat. You got more of the modern ones here. Pole, wooden pole with the cross supports with the insulators on it, but then you got the metal, the steel one over there with insulators on it. For the wires, it's like a junction because it comes in this way, goes off that way, and to the left. And here we are with another concrete structure of some sort. It's on both sides of the stream here. Actually goes up. So that was probably a bridge. That might have been a rail bridge. Maybe that's what it looks like. It's probably in line with that because it has that look to it. Former rail bed here. Is there any gravel underneath? Ballast? No.
Pretty much dirt.
Yeah. That's what it looks to me. Fuzzy. Yeah, that shoots across right here, and then it looks like there might be another one right there. Yeah. So here we got some concrete covering over the stream over here. Big lifting at steel here. Oh yeah, it's stone underneath. We got some acid mine drainage, orange tint. You can feel cold air coming out of there. Can't really see. Hold on. Well, that's where the fire boots would have come in handy. Yeah, let's Let's take a look, guys. Do you see anything down there? Oh yeah, there's another end. It's right over there. On the other side of the tracks. And of course, we got something here for me to climb. You see a tent?
Right in front of you there.
Oh.
Man, big size. I don't know if that was for the factory or...
Oh, there's an old utility pole with insulators on it right there. Hiding in the woods right there. No, I guess I'm not climbing that. Oh, those are, yeah, that was for... They're like hoppers. I don't think it's tall enough for rail car. Oh yeah, I guess it could. Rail cars could get under there. Hopper cars. So there is a ladder, but of course I can't get to it. So not climbing that one. I do have the new drone with me, so maybe I can. Yeah, it's a storage connection too.
I wonder if that was for the one that's open. They're open.
Yeah. There's a garage door frame.
It's in the garage door. And the one that's sticking up there,
No. Oh, yeah, hole in the ground here with something in it.
This one's closed.
Yeah, this one's closed too. Just look straight up.
The wheel there, you can open it if you want it.
Yeah, looks like an auger over here, or the blower. That might be a blower because it's got a pipe that goes up all at the top. It is an auger. Okay, so the rail cars come in over top. The hopper cars come here and they dump here, and then it shoots it up into there, and then it probably maybe trucks loaded into trucks here.
That's stainless too.
Yeah. Is that stainless or galvanized? No, it's stainless. So I was saying I got the new drone. Maybe I can tried messing with it the other day at Matt MPG's house and couldn't get it to connect to the phone. So maybe I can mess with it here a little bit. Get you some aerial footage. Alright, here's a look back at it. So you can see the pipe goes up the top and it diverts off between the two. Pretty cool. Alright, so just across from it I just noticed this trench here and a piece of concrete right there, almost like a bridge going across. So I also just realized I left the drone in his car, so that won't be happening right now. So this is interesting that this is laid out right here to cross over the stream to get up here. But what's over here? What's that? Alright, so Chris found something over there. It looks like a tunnel, so I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. If there's nothing worthwhile, we'll go over there. It's looking like there's nothing worthwhile. Just like an elevated area. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I see some concrete over that way. I do. We got something over here. That just scared the crap out of me. Whew. Oh yeah. Yep, we got something here. All right. We'll be back to that. Let me go grab him and we'll come back to that. All right. Back over here by the rails. Here's where that culvert is. This one actually goes over. It has trestle type going over it, and then there's another culvert over here. There's even rails laying here. These are rails that weren't even used. This one almost looks like it was set up for trucks to go over. Huh. Yeah, look at that. They're all stacked next to each other. They're standing next to each other to probably drive trucks over. And you got stone wall here. Sounds like he's down in there. Oh yeah, he's down in there. So I'm gonna drop my bag here quick and we'll get in there. All right, here we go. We found them again.
This is pretty cool, but it's like a drainage ditch. Let me get out of your way.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh. I don't know how far you want to go in, because if you look, the wood, I guess they used to where the concrete is coming down.
Let me see here.
Cement looks decent. There's a leg to it.
Yeah, I got mine.
What's that pipe?
Hey, it's like paw prints in the concrete here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't see any dates.
Yeah, that goes back pretty far. Oh, it goes back to a drainage tube.
Yeah, no light at the end.
It looks like there's a cage over it. And the ceiling, you see all the wood on the ceiling. It's breaking, coming down right there. So, I mean, I'm sure the concrete above it's fine, but I don't need those splinters in my head. What's that?
You see that wood hanging down, that kind of intimidates you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but the concrete above it looks fine.
Yeah, see if you want to walk to it.
I don't know if I can handle that, stooping that long.
Yeah, there's a big beam or something.
I would almost have to
there.
crawl. It almost looks like a rail.
Yeah.
They did that a lot. They used a lot of rail.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right here above us.
Yeah, that's all rail above
Bird
us.
nest here.
Huh.
Let's see.
But this sudden urge to take a leak.
This would be the place, I guess.
Yeah, because you won't be able to tell. All right, so here's a look at the water coming out. You can see the awesome stonework over there. There's some big stones over there. And you got concrete on this side. And you can tell this is old concrete because it's got the pebbles for, stone mixed into it. And then obviously the rails for the boards and the forms, which that's old. Yeah, look at that. It's old saw cut timber.
That's not tongue and groove, is it?
Doesn't look to be, no.
Date on the sheet.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. They dated a lot of stuff, but sometimes you come across stuff that's not. You better look at that stonework with the rail bridge for vehicles. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. And there's a look up at that silo. Alright. So now as I'm back up here, I'm up here on top of it. Here's a piece of the narrow gauge rail. And you see it just goes back that way. Alright.
A little opening.
We're back over here. So from what Chris is saying, this is part of it, of what he remembers seeing in Cliff's video. So you got concrete here, corrugated steel, which probably would have been the roof. There's actually a roadway coming in right here, and if you look up there, almost looks like there's a wall with an opening. So let's see if we can. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all collapsed roof by the looks of it, or maybe the side walls. Here we got an opening here. That'd be the floor. There's some more narrow gauge rail.
something?
A little bit, not much. Oh. Okay, up top now. Look, there's more back there. We got more back here.
Wow.
Oh yeah, look at that. We got a Christmas tree here. Try to get around it. Alright, so we got, wow, you can actually get down in there. Looks like somebody's been hanging out in here. Oh, look at it. It's all concrete. Here, concrete support, or joists. And you got a window here. It's all brick lined on the inside. So this is actually filled in some. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a, oh wow, that's a window. It's a window frame. It's all wooden window frame buried under the ground. I think it's wooden. Oh, it's aluminum.
Like it might have been some kind of hopper, another hopper.
Yeah, I got a window here. It's like partially buried. There's a pipe right there. Yeah, there's a pipe right there. Yeah, right here is a window.
Oh yeah.
Kind of figured
Hang
that.
on.
Oh. All right, so we just ran into a gentleman who's out here doing some hunting, and he's from the area, grew up in the area, and he gave us a little bit of information on what this building was. It was a bagging plant, and it was pretty massive at one time. So he remembers it from when he was a kid. He also said a friend of his that's coming through in about 20 minutes or so that's going to be hunting with him is the head of the Historical Society for Lansford. So you'll probably get some information out of him as well. And he gave us somebody's website to look up who puts out information on a daily basis locally, lives locally, on things that happened on that date, whatever year, 1911, you know, whatever, you know, historical part of that. So we'll definitely look into that, get some information, additional information for the video for later. But he also pointed out there's a hole over here to look through. But I mean, you can see this, just this part here, this whole wall just goes down, keeps going and going. Massive, and this is like a fraction of what was here. All right, so there's where Chris just went in. I'm gonna drop my bag here. I'll try to crawl into that. What's that? Yeah. Probably don't need the sunglasses in there either.
There's some light poking through at different ends, but it's just mostly filled with dirt.
Huh. Makes you wonder if they filled it in or if it just got filled in over time.
I don't know, maybe collapsed maybe. But over here it's like open.
Oh wow.
But it's not.
Yeah, this almost looks filled in.
Yeah.
As you look above us, look at the concrete above us. That's like breaking away in spots. But this all looks filled in here.
Over here looks like, I don't know.
There's tree growing right through there. And it just continues on going down that way. You see there's a lake down there. There's some steel mixed in there.
Starting to think there's more
Yeah.
on the other side of this. But I know there's holes that go down similar to this,
Mhm.
in just right into the basement or whatever. That beam's not on there too good.
Yeah, I know. So let's see if we can get a peek over there what Chris is looking at.
Anyway. Definitely cold here.
Oh, ow. That's sharpened my knee. Oh, I can almost stand up in here. Yeah, we'll just put that right there.
I didn't break it.
That's where it looks like it belongs. Oh. Yeah, you get over here. Oh, you can see there's some of that steel corrugated. That's just pretty well rotting away. But then you have this area down in here. That's pretty expansive over there. Got some light over there. So there's a couple little, oh, there we go. That goes back to about 20 feet. Through the screen it looked further. So, yeah, everybody gets my bad side all the time. It's like, you know.
It depends how you look at it.
Yeah, well, I try not to. Others seem to like it.
Oh, is it?
Okay, yeah. Thought I stopped it. Alright, so. He was saying that there's still grease. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. I don't know that this was hung up. It almost looks like
it was sitting.
it was sitting right here.
It was hung, but the bearings were on that
Part of
beam.
it's collapsed.
But it would have rocked back and forth.
Yeah.
The shape. That's neat.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Keeps going.
Oh, yeah. There's the other part of it. And there's an opening up top of it. So that's probably where the openings that you're thinking of are up. They're up there.
Yeah.
Because there's another one down that end.
This is just getting more and more exciting.
Oh, yeah, and there's this pipe work too.
Cool.
And this is all filled in too.
Oh, you can see how they drilled.
Yeah.
You can see how they drilled through the cement.
There's some brickwork up
Just
top
did a
there.
little bit of, I don't know if you'd call this remodeling.
Unless they opened it up for filling it in.
Something.
Or,
That is cool there.
oh,
Okay.
look, a Napa hat.
That's mine.
We got another JP find here. There's some knob and tube right there. That's pretty cool. That looks like galvanized. That's definitely galvanized right there. So that was part of that shaker. It's just massive. So we're gonna climb back out and try to get up top and see what else we can find. All right, so looking up here, you got some. Oh yeah, he's got a pipe over here he's checking out.
Yeah, it goes back like around 10 feet and then turns that direction.
Okay. Oh, look at this. There's wood. Pieces of wood in here. Like there was something. There was definitely a building here on the outside of this, but there's a would have been a piece. There's a piece. You can see pieces of wood with the nails sticking out.
Wow.
So there was definitely something here. And then you got this up here. And then what I was showing earlier, it looks like a roof line right there. So there was something coming out this way, right in this section. So what he's saying about this pipe, it goes straight in and then turns left. Take a look here. really see it with this light. Yeah. So it just keeps going. It just right down along through here. Then we got something over here. It almost looks like a hydrant. Yeah, that's a hydrant. Got some corrugated metal stacked up here. Yeah, I doubt that cap will come off. Looks like somebody broke that one. And there's a depression in the ground of probably what the well, whatever this is connected to, is all underneath here. Oh, there's part of a TV.
Ah, TV.
We're officially abandoned.
All right.
So climbing up, just came across this wire rope, or cable, whatever you want to call it, and this air hose. Plus I'm standing on railroad ties, and we got that rail plate with a spike in it. So now I'm up top. Looks like we got a depression over this way. So let me get you back in the phone rig here. Alright, back in the rig here. So we got a depression over here, so we just got to watch where we step, because there are holes going down into this thing. So club moss. I have to remember that. Well, I can remember that. It's forever. It's going to be forever etched on YouTube.
Any holes?
No, nothing over this way. Seems like it's getting. There's some pretty big rocks over here. Alright, so we got more concrete here. This one's got an opening in it. Something stuck to my face. Doesn't look like it's really worth going down in there. And it opens up on this side anyway, so we'll get a better look this way. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. So it's almost like a concrete bridge going across. There's a couple more. We got a jackpot. Yahtzee! Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, look at them all. Yeah, I had something fly away on me. So here we got a opening here. Which, he is dressed for the occasion. I am not. So watch his video. Well, I guess till he gets down there, we'll take a look more at this. This almost has the look of maybe rail cars were able to go across it. With hopper cars, maybe. But I'm not sure. Yeah, there's anchor bolts up there. Hello, your light's on.
Yep. Feet first. Ooh, cool air in here. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Ventilation at least. Oh wow. Yeah, someone else is in here.
Yeah. Graffiti.
Oh wow. Yeah. I don't think this is the exact one. Yeah, it's not bad.
Alright, as much as I hate to do it, dropping the bag, going down. Chris is already down there. Let's get past this tree and go have a look. So I'm going to have to take you off a wide angle. Ouch. Let me get rid of some of this in my way here. Okay, I'm working on it. Oh yeah, it is chilly. Huh. Something was hungry. Edit that ugly mug out.
Oh, that's where I get my views.
I know, I noticed your sub count went up after you did that.